Hey guys, Orbs here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Airship Pirates build server.
Hold up.
A few days ago, I built a new ship specifically designed for pirating, but most importantly, specifically designed to only sit a few blocks above the water and leave as little as possible exposed when firing upon enemy ships. So I've got Sanic here, helping me out by pirating this merchantman, and we are going to ascend out of the water and take this merchant by surprise. Oh. Okay then. Okay, so we are only a few above the water. The merchant ship is slowly enclosing. I'm just going to disable the rear turret and take a shot. Sadly, it bounced off the top. Alrighty then, let's put on our fire guns and we should be able to finish him off. And there we go. Slowly going down. Sadly, my aim is apparently not on par today. But, as I was using this ship, besides the obvious that I can't aim, I was noticing a whole bunch of things that I didn't really like about it. Its size mostly. I like having small, fast ships. I really like the light airships, and it has no torpedoes, and the fire guns are only on the sides. Other than that, I basically decided that today we are going to be building a new ship. We're going to be building a light airship, and we are going to make it have everything. We are going to make it have a cannon and fire guns, as well as torpedoes. We're also going to make it submersible, and it's going to basically be my ultimate ship. For this build, I'm using the shell of a Mantis, which is a UEL designed by Axel Gamer. So I start here by finicking around with the tube doors and how wide I want the windows to be. I fool around a little bit with the settings, and then I move on to try to get the delay tick ratio on the cannon right. Because this is an older Barracuda design, and I'm used to the modern 1.9 cannon designs, it takes me, I think, 3 or 4 tries before I can make one that's efficient enough to fit in the front of this really small Mantis, yet can still get the job done. When I paste this into the Mantis, I realize that there's going to be a block right in my way because of the way that the mechanism is designed. So I ended up being really inefficient and almost made the entire bottom of the Mantis redstone, which I would like to try to get something more efficient because I would like to have the fire guns on the bottom as well. But sadly, because of how much space this took up, I had to finick around with them at the top to make sure that A, they don't hit the cannon, or the cannon TNT doesn't hit against the blocks that I'm using for the dispensers. And that was a little bit finicky, but I finally got it so that it does not hit the dispensers. Here you see me placing all the signs and fooling around with the tube doors that open and close. And then I finally go and I end up pasting the cannon in. Once I fill the back of the cannon, I move on and I try to get the fireball / arrow, depending on how you set it up, dispensers at the front set up. As you can see, I was really worried that the iron block sticking up was going to get in the way of the TNT, but because of how high up the arc on the Barracuda cannon is, even at the Barracuda cannon's lowest setting, it goes above the block. Now, I've skipped ahead a little bit here in a minute because it took me, I think, 12 or 13 minutes straight of trying to finnick around with the back because I can't do fins. Now I end up going back to this later and extending it out. Here you just see me filling in with a furnace and filling in the bottom of the ship with wool. Now I cut through me trying to make this perfect as it doesn't quite match up, so here's a tip for you all while I'm doing that. On the sides of the cannons, I still need some more iron. So I replaced some of the wool on the sides with iron as protection/armor. I need iron anyway, might as well have it protecting the cannon instead of just sitting on the bottom or the top of my ship where it's not even useful. And then finally, I figure out the right one, save the schematic, and we're done. That is it. Alrighty guys, that is it for me. This has been Orps. Pretty happy with the way the ship turned out. Might modify a few things off camera, and I will hopefully be coming to you with some battle footage with this very soon. Bye!